saw the crowd rise behind that whole activity, you could see the anticipation that they had that this was a crucial moment. Michael changed the idea and pulled up for the jumper instead of taking it to the hoop.
Up next, the Magic taking on the Lakers. For Orlando, they have to feel blessed, losing only once in the last 9 games, doing all the little things to get wins, and they want to keep things rolling along tonight. Lakers, Magic, up next. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Patrick Beverly out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. And for the Magic, we've got Suggs. He's out there with Wagner. Banchero out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bull in at the power forward position.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
And the Magic start out with the ball.
I don't know how to play this.
To the paint. Here's Carter. Lays it up. Banks it in.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic.
How do you shoot? I just need to know how to shoot. Alright. I need all the assists I can get, so. Let's turn this down. I don't know how to shoot. Controls. Okay. All right.
Here's Suggs.
I don't know how to switch.
It's not going to go for him. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. And it's the Lakers' ball. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Good.
He's taking it right.
I want to know how to defend stall shooting.
To the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Schroeder. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. The kick out to Walker. Fires from deep.
You got it. Come on.
Here's Davis. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brad, do you think that was a controversial selection?
It was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
One shot.
And that one misses.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Walker. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes. Proving that size does matter in this league.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Brad, how do you maintain the focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
can't get the first one.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Walker. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Down low. Here's Ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. The 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Ball. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Out left to the wing. Left side Schroeder. Pulls up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Magic have gone 4 of 5 so far. Sharp. Offensive rebound. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
That's going to be over. Watching the line. So for the Magic, Ball is checked in for Carter. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Bol. Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Schroeder. Here's Beverly defending. And a foul. Beverly. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Nunn is subbed in for Beverly. Parker finds Anthony. Now here's Bamba. Here's Ross. Uses the glass on the layup.
An outstanding first quarter on the field.
The Lakers trail. Nunn with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. And there's James on the assist from Nunn.
Just a master of the mid-range. LeBron James knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Here's a Kiki. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Westbrook against Anthony. Goes up on the wing. And too long on the shot.
They were giving it to him.
Poked away from behind the arc. James with the rebound. Well, the Lakers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court. Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much look he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that first.
For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Okiki. Rebounded by the Lakers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season, both teams would like to forget. They could beat up and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Anthony pass to Bamba. Back to Anthony. Nunn against Ross. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Brown. It's a ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Orlando. Fultz comes in for Ross, and the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. Orlando leading. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And there's James from the arc. And it's Okeke with a rebound. The Magic have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Fultz. Pass to Okeke. And he banks in the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Reeves. Back to Bryant. Over Bamba. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Orlando up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb play. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Magic.
Players or CPs.
Los Angeles shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. And Carroll and Carter Jr. are down low. Harris at the 2, Walker playing the 3, and it's Fultz in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see guys.
What are all these guys?
Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders in their ball.
And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
And he drops the first. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Westbrook. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to James. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Magic. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they're going to match up against the Pistons. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Westbrook. The Magic making their last shot. Outside Davis. James, right side. That one falls. Coming off Davis. James has got his third basket on the night right there. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
To the inside. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And Orlando has possession. Outside Davis. Stolen by Carter. Westbrook against Fultz. Here's Bankero. Excellent D there from Davis.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Keen understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Timeout, timeout.
Orlando.
And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
Please give a big round of
And every one of
applause
those
for
players
your
knows
Magic
it. You're all making sure to
team.
stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Wait. I don't hear him anymore.
Band your Magic youth
So for the Magic,
team.
Wagner comes in for Carter, and it's Bull in for Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Now Wagner. Here's Banchero. The three is up. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves.
Intentional fouls or something? No. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. So then what's just normal defense? Okay.
Excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Ross, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's the Magic with the ball, and that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Third team foul.
Pass to Ross. Here's Bull. Check by James. 5 to shoot. Wagner with it. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. Wagner's got 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Beverly for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Coming into this, having Knox to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And the Lakers have possession. The Magic making their last shot. Here's James. A shot to stop the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now here's Anthony. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And here's Schroeder outside. It doesn't go for him. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Anthony. Back to Akiki. Beverly with a steal. Bryant outside. Now Brown. Tries to snap the cold streak. Pure from 3-point range.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Anthony, the pass to Ross. Here's Akiki, defended by Brown. Back to Akiki. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Magic, Chuma Okeke. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Orlando making some changes. Bomba's checked in for Wagner. And Harris is subbed in for Bull. Both good from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Nunn. Over Anthony. And they get it back. Here's Davis. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact look, just with ease, just with authority.
Anthony, the pass to Ross. Back to Anthony. Bamba with it. Check by Davis. Takes a 13-footer. Bamba misses.
Look like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Ross. Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Beverly. That free throw good from Davis.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Reeves. Offensive rebound, Davis. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Orlando. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. We'll be right back after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I have no idea.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They lead by 11. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've got on the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taking a lot of pressure off the starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
Hey, Ken. And that's going to do it for our halftime show.
Heading to the court.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Walker in at the 3. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Back to James, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Orlando shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Pass to Bowl. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 6 points for him.
Can anybody teach me
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's James on the wing. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Carter. The Magic have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Banchero. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Schroeder passes to James. And here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 15 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Outside Carter. Sends it home from three-point land. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's going on with Carter tonight, but something has him motivated in a major way, and they'll ride him for as long as they can.
Here's Beverly. No good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Okay, when you let someone with this height, get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Back to James. Outside Schroeder. 4-3. Orlando grabs the miss. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
And Caro no good. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the middle. Here's Walker. Tipped. Here's Suggs. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Caro. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Banchero's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Davis. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
I respect the defender's enthusiasm, but Davis is too skilled for that to stop his shot.
Orlando calls timeout.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Here they are, the 407. Heading to the court. It's time to
So both teams making some changes here.
Let's have another big round of applause.
Lakers on D. It's a 14-point game. Inside, here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Anthony outside. Here's Carter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Carter's got 7 points here in the quarter. None against Fultz. Pass to Gabriel. On the wing, Davis. Bryant, the pass to Nunn. Shoots over Fultz. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Orlando. They're on a 13-4 run. A minute 15 left to play in the third. Excellent D there from Davis. Here's Bryant. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Magic have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Some room here for Anthony. Cans it with nobody near him. Anthony's gotten his first points in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Gabriel. There's the triple. The rebound by Bamba. The Magic have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Outside Fultz. Mama, the pass to Harris. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Harris has got his first points of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Magic have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Carter. Counted. Carter's got 17.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Gabriel. He can't get it to go.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot out? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Wendell Carter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Orlando Magic. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
This is, difficult. Never mind, I'm just bad. Let's see.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Wendell Carter. Wagner is out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Banchero, and it's Bowl in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Walker passes to James. Right wing. Here's Reeves. No good from outside. And the Magic shooting is around 55% so far. Outside Carter. Over James. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Carter's got 19 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Westbrook outside. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. Here's Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 19.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
On the wing, Suggs. Pounded by Westbrook. Carter. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
James, right side. Offline with a 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And he makes the first. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Westbrook right side. Pass to Beverly. Oh, he tries a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Davis. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. You gotta be smarter than this.
The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great. Defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Bryant against Wagner. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
Banchero's checked in for Okiki. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Down low. Here's Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Anthony with it. Now here's Ross. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. He's off on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And here's Schroeder outside. Drills it from deep.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Pass to Banchero. Anthony against Schroeder. Here's Banchero. Sinks that one from the post.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Kick out to Brown for 3. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. Bull grabs the board. For Orlando, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Anthony, the pass to Ross. Here's Bull. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc. Here's Davis. Kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Magic.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Magic.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Wendell Carter.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
It's Ross on the wing. Back to Wagner. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Brown with some nice D. And stolen by Anthony. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
We will see you again.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Guys, thank you. Wendell, you were dialed in offensively. What was it that had you going?
My teammates just been finding me in my right spots, practicing my shots, taking my open shots, and, just being confident.
Thanks, Wendell.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Wow. So, is there, like, here, let's do one of these. I wanted to see if... No. Where is that one guy that I was good with?
Now, the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Celtics. At shooting guard, Derek White. Warriors fans, it's go time! Let's get hyped and make some noise as we meet the big Golden State Warriors. In the middle, 6'9", number 5, Kevon Looney. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some with tip-off.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson.
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Brown in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And Tatum now top the key. White looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And that one falls for White.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's White. The teardrop falls in.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Smart kicks to White. Shot clock at 6. The Warriors pull it in.
You know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Green. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Bounce pass from Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits the jumper in space.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Green, the pass to Kerr. And the 3 off target.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Here's Wiggins. Horford with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum finds Smart. Shoots. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3 points.
Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Grant Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Brogdon, he's checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Brogdon the pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. And the slam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Green inside the three-point line. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Up top, Brown. Defended by DiVincenzo.
Yeah.
The Warriors
No,
leading.
not really. I'm playing NBA2K23.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Here's Kuminga. No good with the triple. Celtics have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's Pritchard. Here's Brown. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. DiVincenzo passes to Jerome. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
And the first one at the line is good.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Kuminga kicks to DiVincenzo. Kuminga, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Celtics lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Here we go. Make some noise, man.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Stephen Curry's out there with Moody. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. The 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post. And now that's 11 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Moody. Latrey. And it's Griffin with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brogdon. He can't hit that time. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Green against Griffin. Green, no luck. For Boston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists tonight. Passes it to Moody. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, you get a sense of the power and athleticism, speed off his feet by Blake on that one.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Oh, wait, what's up, chat?
Poole's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. Grant Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Here's Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Doors with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the games.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
What was that?
Griffin passes to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. The 3 ball. Warriors with the rebound. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And it goes out of bounds.
Celtics basketball.
Last touch by Green. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Boston making some changes. Brown is checked in for Grant Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. And here's Tatum for three. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 4 assists in the game. Timeout called the Warriors.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
So I like him on the team. This guy.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors 16. Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors 16. Get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors 16.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Curry. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. Wiggins outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Green. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
Kicks to White. On the wing, Brown. The pass to Tatum. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Curry passes to Poole. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Green. Now Curry. Tries it from 19. And it's White with the rebound.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Warriors trail by 17. Here's Green. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
It's stolen by Green. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. On its way from Curry for 2.
What?
Rebounded by the Celtics. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Tatum down low. Working on Green. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Wiggins from outside.
That was bad.
Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And a chance now.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half, there was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 21 points and 2 rebounds. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting them, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
A little wave at the end.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court right now for the Celtics, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford at the 5 down low. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative, programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Pass to Green over Horford. And it's Green missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. 90 seconds now into the second half. Wiggins against Brown. Passes it to Smart. Over Kuminga. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. It's a 16-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Wiggins outside for the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Wiggins has got 6 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
It's White on the wing. Brown feeling it out a bit. And the layup is good. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the pass to Looney. Wiggins dishes to Kuminga. It's Curry outside. And Horford pulls it down. Celtics leading by 15. Tatum passes to White. And the shot goes in. White's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Looney kicks to Kuminga. Over Tatum. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Over Tatum. Doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the dunk by Horford.
Timeout.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.